Hi, NATE members. This is President and CEO Todd Schleckaway, and I just wanted to provide an update to all of you today to let you know how the association is supporting our members in the face of the current COVID-19 public health pandemic. Number one, NATE recently created a COVID-19 member resource portal that's available on our website at www.natehome.com. And I would encourage all of you to visit the resource portal as we update the information on the page on a regular basis. There's new and relevant and practical insight on there that all of you should be aware of in terms of helping your companies navigate the current landscape that we all find ourselves in. Number two, NATE continues to actively monitor and assess the legislative and regulatory environment specific to COVID-19, and there's two very prominent pieces of legislation that all of you need to be aware of that were recently enacted into law. The first one is the Families First Coronavirus Response Act. The second one is the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act. Please educate yourself on those bills that became law, as they could have an impact on your business. Please also consult with your banking firm and your accounting firm, because there could be some incentives that your company can take advantage in those laws that just passed. Also on the legislative and regulatory front, NATE continues to stay in close contact with the Department of Homeland Security and other federal agencies to ensure that as an essential service provider, critical communications designee, our industry and our workforce continue to have the ability to access sites and the freedom of movement necessary to make sure that America remains connected during these times. Number three, NATE is hosting a webinar next Wednesday, April 8th at 11 a.m. Eastern, and it's going to be with one of the most prominent small business consultants in America, Brian Graham from Seymour Hawk. Brian's going to walk our members through the CARES Act and how you can take advantage of that as a small business. So register for that webinar. It's free. The information will be invaluable. You can register on our website for that webinar. So make plans to put that on your calendar. And fourth, I want to remind all of you that NATE is currently visiting with a lot of our members on a daily basis. We're trying to get a snapshot on what each region's been like, what each municipality, what each state's been like. But please, if you haven't done so, fill out the NATE member COVID-19 impact survey that we sent out. That's going to allow us to collect valuable data that we can use as we continue to visit with stakeholders from federal government agencies, Congress, and our industry to help you. So please, if you haven't done so, complete that COVID-19 member impact survey today. And I want to close by just thanking all of you. All of you are essential to this country by virtue of the work you do. The men and women on the front lines, deploying, maintaining, and building infrastructure are heroes. So thank you for what you're doing. Stay safe and let us know how NATE can continue to support you. Have a great evening.